Hello everyone, I hope I'm streaming okay and I hope you can hear me okay. My microphone headset's not that great and my streaming is not that great either. I'm right downtown Calgary with all the big tall buildings and like skyscrapers, and I don't ever get a good connection here, good service. Um, this is just a quick, very quick little sort of discussion on the song Love's Healing for Rin that Vanden Fury created for Rin. And if you don't know Rin, he's an amazing artist, and he's not just a rapper, but he does all sorts of things. And he's a videographer. Like he does short stories, film. He's a great musician. He's a lot of fun, and he just loves to create. And I've been watching him since he first came out. I'm older. I'm almost 60. Like I'm turning 59 on Monday. So he reaches all audiences, all ages, people around the world. He's touched their hearts because he's not commercialized. So everything he does um, is basically through like through social media and wherever he can put his stuff. But he's very, very, very good, and he's got Lyme disease and um, complications because of that, and as well as immune like autoimmune issues and stuff like that. So he's just very sick, and he does what he can when he can, and when he can, he really is great. So be sure and check his stuff out. I've got all the links below down in the discussion area there, and I just wanted to come speak to this because I've been really sick, and I'm not sick like Rin, but just a bad cold, and that turned into like a chest infection, and so I won't be on here too long because I'll probably start coughing and choking, and that's no good. So yeah, I've been sick for like over 2 weeks now, and well, roughly 2 weeks, and it's been horrible. So I just recently saw the song. The song came out December 2nd, Love's Healing, and I just caught it a couple days ago, because haven't been doing anything because I was basically sort of just laying in bed sickly for a few days anyway before I even got up. So I wanted to add my 2 cents in on this because I think this is wonderful. I love when I see people do wonderful things for others for no other reason except for the fact that they care, and they want to be part of something good, and they allow others to be part of it. This is such a great thing. Um, and the song just spoke to my heart. It really did. Like, um, I couldn't help but cry. And I noticed that in several of the reactions, you see, it really moves people to tears. Tears for many reasons, tears for sadness because Rin is not well right now, and all of his fans want him to be able to enjoy life and to not be so sick, and just want him to be healthy and well. And so, there's those types of tears. There's tears of happiness in there because it's such a beautiful song that he just created just recently just because he wanted to do something nice for Rin. And he was like hoping that Rin would see it. And Rin's fans, of course, who know him closely, got the video to him, so Rin got to see it and then commented on it. If you go to, I did put the links down there to all of this, and you can just check it out yourself. I hope that you do. I hope that you will spread this around. Don't just sit on it, and keep it for yourself. Share this around, like put it on Twitter, put it everywhere, put it on Instagram. You know, this is already going viral, and everybody else needs to just do their part and help it to go even more farther. This is amazing that someone sitting in South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa, Vainand Fury, who's a musician and a producer himself, just wanted to do something nice for Rin, and he just ran into Rin's catalog. He just was introduced to Rin's music and stuff, and to Rin's tunes and videos and stuff, just recently, and he saw this what a beautiful person Rin is, and that he really truly wants to help everybody. Rin is the type who wants to. He's continually involved with his fans. He wants to help others to know that they're not alone, and that whatever they're going through, to keep on going and not to give up. And he really does put out a message of positivity for people who are struggling with any kind of like mental illness, or any kind of physical illness, or anything going on in your life that you're just struggling with. And he's a beautiful person, Rin, and so many people care about him, so many people love him, and feel very close to him because he's very close to his fans, and he's always, um, he's always there for his fans, and so his fans are always there for him. And so this is just beautiful. It's not a reaction video, unfortunately, but I just wanted to be another person to put this out here because I really appreciate when I see, like I said, when I see people do um, acts of love that are so momentous, so monumental. That's the word, monumental. I'm an author, so I like words. Words are important to me. I write, and I've written 3 books, and I'm writing more, um, and co-authoring books with my best friends, and busy doing stuff like that. We're working on some more books, but I love words. And words can be very important and very healing. And I love what he did here. This is love's healing. It's just so beautiful. It's like, ooh, love's healing. Ooh, I'm sending my love 'cause love's healing you. Ooh, love's healing. Ooh, and that song, ever since I heard it, I've been walking around. I've been sick, like I said, as you can tell. I'm not doing so well. I just cough all night. I just cough all day, so I'm just kind of sickly right now. I'll get better, I'm sure. Um, I walk around my apartment singing this song. It's stuck in my head. It's so absolutely beautiful. It's just it's an act of love. It's just it does make me cry just to think about it. And there's not that many people out there that really give too much thought to other people and what other people are going through. Even though they might care a little bit, they might say, well, that's too bad. But for somebody in Cape Town, South Africa, to be just meeting up with Rin, and he didn't meet him, but he just met his material, and he watched his videos, and he saw that this guy is such a beautiful person. He's a great performer. He's a great artist. And he's very creative. That is great at what he does, but also he's got a heart of gold. And so he saw this, and he was like, I just want to send healing love to Rin. I mean, that's wonderful. And so I am sitting here just so thankful that there's good people in this world that really care enough to do something like that. And all the renegades, which are the fans of Rin. So I'm a renegade. I've been a renegade from the beginning. And, I'm in Calgary. I always try to see Rin. I'm always looking for him when he's here because I know he's sick and he's not running around much. But sometimes he films here. And when he's filming, and I know he's filming, I always try to find him because I'd love to meet him in person. I'm old. I don't care. You know what I mean? I used to be hip when I was young. And, I love Rin, and I think he's so special, you know. And if I had a son like that, I'd be so proud of him, you know. And I didn't have any children, but if I did, I'd want a son like Rand, and I'd want a son like Vaynand, you know. You guys are awesome, man. Keep it up. Keep up the great work, you know. Being decent human beings who care about people and want to make a difference in this world, right? So I'm just so appreciative and so thankful for people like Vaynand, Faree, and for people like Ren, and for all the renegades out there who took the time to send their info in and whatnot. I would have done that if I had known about it, but I was really sick when this was going on. And so I missed it, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm just writing all my stuff all over all the reaction videos. I always usually comment. And, and I'm one old lady, but I know what it is to struggle. I know what it is to suffer. And I know what it is to um, you know, just like everybody else, to have to fight that good fight, and to keep going. And so I like to add my 2 cents in there. It's so important for others to see that they're not alone and that they just need to keep reaching out and they just need to keep going day by day, one day at a time, one moment at a time if necessary, right? Because sometimes life is hard and sometimes things don't go well and sometimes things are hard for people. And so, it's these encouraging things like this song here for Ren, this Love's Healing song. It's so healing for so many people. And so I want everybody who's listening to this, from listening to my video, to go out there and share it. If you do reaction videos, do a reaction and share it. And, share it all over the place, all over. Do it all. Share it on X, share it on Instagram, share it on Facebook, share it everywhere so that more people can see this. This is very special. It really touched my heart. And like I said, I mean, when I watched it, I just broke out into tears. I couldn't even control myself. I was just bawling my face off. and I'm sitting over here sick with all my Kleenex and my meds and all this, and I'm like, oh, and I'm crying, and I thought, this is so beautiful. And yeah, I just had to come on and give my 2 cents about it because it really is so special and it's wonderful. There's so many wonderful people in this world that do these wonderful acts of love, right? Praise God. I'm a Christian, so, there you go. I'm so happy and so thankful, and I'm glad that this was done for Rin because he's very special to all of us, you know. And and I know that he did see it. I saw his comment there, and I'm hoping that this love that's pouring in from all these people, it is healing. Love is healing, and love healed me. So, it's like that this would just surround him, and this would keep him surrounded in this feeling that he knows so many people are in their own way, whatever that is, sending healing thoughts, sending healing prayers, sending love through the vibes, through the air. I do believe it's transcendental, and I do believe that this is healing, right? So yeah, this is just so good. I'm so mind boggled by it, really. It's amazing. So thank you, Vaynen, for your beautiful song. You're a beautiful, gifted songwriter yourself and a musician. I'll be watching all of your stuff. And if you go to Rin's channel and subscribe, and then go to Rin's channel if you don't know who Rin is, and subscribe and watch his original stuff there and like it and comment on it. Go to Vaynen Fury's music and subscribe to him on YouTube and like his stuff and share it around. These are two very, very talented people, and they really should be shared around. And I'm so thankful for people like this in the world. So that's all I have to say. I don't want to have a coughing fit here. So yeah, once I start choking, I can't stop. So I'm gonna finish it off quick. But my heart goes out to all of you. You know, big, 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 big love to all of you involved in this project, to all the renegades, and to everybody who was involved. Big love to Vaynen for doing this, and to his family who are supporting him. Obviously his parents care a lot about him. They were in the chats, and his families and his sisters were in the chats, and other people in his family. That's amazing. For me, like I grew up in an abusive home. I don't have any support from family, so I don't know what that's like to have somebody love you and care about you as a family member. So I think that's amazing. Like that's awesome. I'm so thankful for that. And this has just brought me a lot of hope, and it actually it's a lot of healing for me too. And so not only from this cold and the stuff that I'm going through right now, but just healing just in every way. This is what I needed to see. So thank you so much, Vaynen, for doing this, and the Renegade team that put this all together, that were part of this, and all the musicians, and just absolutely wonderful. So if you haven't seen it, check my links below. They're all down in the description, and check it out and spread it around. Don't just keep it for yourself, man. Share this love, share this healing love with everybody that you know. Thanks, everybody. Take care.